So that's why it gets destroyed. Okay. I had messed around with Seraph's Beacon and a Combray deck. It didn't do very well for me, I will admit. Oh, God. I'm never going to get used to this. This is just, it's such a rancid card, guys. It's so bad. Bloodlust. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, you have Slay in the market? What a fucking madman. You have no removal spells. Like, Finest Hour is your removal spell. I guess Rapid Shot counts too. There's the 2-1. There's the goddamn 2-1. There's the Minotaur. Ahorn is a visionary. It goes off. Yeah, okay. We're going to go for it. We're going to see. Okay. Argenport Shitters. That's what we're up to right now. Changing title. Argenport Shitters. I'm keeping it out of spite. Brash. This is the worst unit you ever seen in construction. Yeah. No. Oh, hey, that's something. Oh, this is the guy who was playing that weird deck, right? Or was this the one that played mono green concessions? Well, this is a lot of damage if he lets it through. Seems unlikely. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's just so much damage. Hold on. Okay. We're doing things. We're going places. I like it, Ubermax. Then one step closer to that constructed all-star deck that we've all been waiting for of dinosaurs. Just gets that missing piece, brings the whole thing together. Savagery, yeah. As long as he doesn't have the mirror image, I'm fine. If he has the mirror image, then I'm in a lot of trouble. It's a mirror image. Welp indeed. Welp indeed. Look on the bright side. At least we didn't draw a blood beetle. Take 8. Hold on. Sheriff Marley. Hojon is a very good card. I think that people have figured this out, though. The secret is out. I don't believe that there's any way for me to win from here, but, you know, we're doing it. We're going to see what happens. This is an experiment. I honestly think I just do this. Because this enhances the chance that I don't die? I guess there's a chance that I'm not dead here. He has a non-power card in hand, which will be hard to beat. And yeah, that's definitely not an easy one. Yeah. We are done here. Yeah, the mirror image just wrecked me. Absolutely demolished me. Doc 28. I've seen him around just like so much the last couple days. This is one more power than I want, but it seems pretty decent on the play. Would really like a 1-drop. Where's my Blood Beetle now? You know? You guys have all heard me heard me praise that little trooper. You ship this? Speak faster, buddy. Hey, it's got, like, elfie ladies. Copious elfie friends. Oh, Jesus. Sequencing error. We're just going to do it this way. Should have played this before playing the power. This is fine, though. Oh, they're playing a bad deck. That's cool. I like it when my opponents play bad decks. I like the idea of getting a power out of my deck, too. I think I do this next turn. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has so much damage. Jesus Christ. We're just going to go for it. Oh, I didn't even count that yet. Holy moly. Onyx Ghost. Yeah, you're... Sorry, buddy. Wait. Jesus. Holy shit! Did not realize that that was what was going on. Oh, man. Okay, sorry about that, Onyx Ghost. The math here is hard. I didn't get it right, but apparently they were dead. Way more... Just, okay. Sure. Man, math is hard. Just like, maybe no, not quite. No, they're just fucking dead by a ton. That was great. Okay. Booker, you're here to save me once again. I appreciate it. Copy, paste. Yeah, this is increased to the spammability of the channel. You guys can spam your emotes now. That was turn 5. I think it was turn... Yeah, turn 4. Turn 4. My wife is telling me that apparently I'm too loud. That's This is definitely a keep. Wow. Nightbot is just savage. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. What do I... On timeout user. I'll figure that out. I un timeouted you. It was a trap. Just being like, yeah, don't worry about it. Got you again. Oh crap. Turn when you initiate does seem harsh. Does seem bad. This is not a deck designed to play against busted cards like that. Some say that being on the draw is a disadvantage. I'm thinking about the knife jack myself. A man who appreciates a well-jacked knife, as they say. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is a huge hole right here. If they have anything that does anything, I feel like I'm dead. I mean, I understand that that's what aggro does, but I'm just going to... We're going to play a fair game, because I just don't think that I have a lot of choice. If they hit me with her, it's fine. Oh, Praxis Arcanum. Accelerate. Oh, sure, yeah. To silence me? Then they have the silence card. Talir's Intervention. It'd be really cool if it just tapped out, but that just seems like a long shot. Charge. Very cool, very cool. Might be Excavate. Excavate is... I mean, if it's Excavate, I'm very, very happy because that card is trash. Okay, so this gives me 16, which is not enough. In my market? Oh, I have one. Yeah, it's still not enough. Yeah, Whitestone still puts me at 1 damage off lethal, though. It's not lethal. It's definitely not lethal. I mean, he's always going to block this. Like, I almost guarantee that they have the intervention. Yep. I just take all of this. Go to 1. Hope that I can find some way to kill him this turn. We're going to do this. I don't expect it to be good enough. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're done. How do I Moonstone? Yeah, if it wasn't the Moonstone, I think that there was a chance to continue the game, but with the Moonstone, I just don't think I can beat that right now. Yeah, no, this is definitely a really good draw from them. No, wait. No, I mean, like, they gain the 5 life, so they're, like, 25. Don't you gain a bunch of life? I mean, if I really double down on doing that, yeah, I was technically alive, but I just didn't have enough gas. Especially that they're getting, like, to Lear, like, next turn. Yeah, I mean, I could have played it out. You're right. I apologize for not playing it out. I know that is a faux pas in the streaming business for not playing it out, even though I was very, very likely dead. But, you know. No, they had, like, Talir going on. No, this is definitely a redraw. Thank you for scooping. Not the plan. We're doing it. Not even turn 1 Blood Beetle. Turn 2 Blood Beetle is the best I can do with this boy. Impressive stuff, impressive stuff. Not having a 1-drop with a Seraph's Beacon in hand is just turn 3 Blood Beetle. Oh yeah, no, I don't. Don't worry. I understand that. Look like chains. Looks like chains indeed. Hit me. I'm actually going to do this because I don't think they're going to block, and I'm just going to hold the fact that I hide the fact that I have the rabbit shot. Show off my prize. Yeah, Toulouse seems like a problem. Lots of things seem like problems. I think that the territorial elf is correct. Rather than the beacon? Because I think that I really want to get him active before things get totally crazy. Yeah, this does 7, 7 plus 2, so we're still a little bit off. We're 5 off. To loot. What I was afraid of. I think I'm gonna do this. Need to hit a power. Yeah. I mean, to loot murders me one way or another. Yep. Okay. Okay, so there is definitely a chance that they block wrong and I win, but it's slim. Wait. No, I don't have enough. Let's go here. And do this. This guy. Everything's blocked. So I would have been able to get one clean hit in with the elf, but not good enough. Now this does mean that I'm not dead here, which is cool. Everything gonna deal with that 28 damage, yeah. Like, there's a universe in which I have lethal on the crackback. Seems very unlikely. But, I mean, clearly, like after this, too. Jesus Christ. It's going to be very, very hard. Yup. Do a couple more, then we'll switch back to the Lights Out Ace decks, because they're both fun and they can win. No, I mean, I know that this deck is reasonable. But, you know, our opponents are drawing well. I mean, this hand looks sick. I think we want more 1-drops. And better ones. I'm actually going to just, after this game, we'll do at least one more with the Knife Jacks in. Yeah, I'm not doing it yet. We're gonna do this. This seems like maximizes damage. Desert Marshal, not what I wanted. But it's good enough. Was the opponent playing a bad deck? Is I think the technical name. Could have got an extra 6 damage in there, but I think that they're dead no matter what. I mean, there are combinations of cards here that they could play that they'll survive, but they are few and far between. Torch, I find his tower 1000%. Yeah, I missed 6 damage. I will be their Huckleberry. $37 people watching, according to my end. Thank you so much for everybody for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I'm still getting into the streaming thing. Things have been going really well with it, honestly. So I've been really happy to see everybody here. There's part of me that wants to ditch the merchants, which is a little bit criminal. But it just seems so tempting. Mono Justice Merchant for the evasion. Community Voices play. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. Let's just do this swap. I also think that Radiant's Tomb seems really bad to me. Is that just me? Like, this is just too slow for this deck. Secret Passage seems way better. No, I mean, I get it. I get the joke. It's just, like, what... Are there really that many games where it wins the game for you? I think that I want Secret Passage much more. I'm going to try that. Like, Secret Passage seems especially good when I can get to those positions where I get my opponent to 1 or 2, and that, like, I just have a guaranteed source of damage. Endurance buff thing. I don't know what that is. I'm playing a deck with 27 power. Reinvigorate. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that seems reasonable in this deck as well. I like the idea of clearing this off the table. Sick. Eternity Core. That's spooky. Varus Saver does seem really good. I kind of just don't want him to block. And I think I'm going to be able to kind of go off with Seraph Beacon. So we're just going to go Slay. Merchant, sure. Awful 4 to deal 1 cost. Be absolutely busted, and that's an issue. What are we talking about? The Pyre? Not sure what I should be playing around. Yeah, the reason they're scared of making actually good recurring effects is that a lot of the recurring effects that they've made have messed up the game. Let's skip once again. I just don't know what's going on. Sure, 2 damage. Let's go... An Ambassador. They had Great Parliament. They could do that last turn. My opponent's choices make very little sense to me. Pivotal Dakota. Sure. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 3. Think that I have lethal. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure I have lethal because they block this. Yeah. Perfect lethal. Perfect lethal. Okay, I wasn't able to follow the conversation that was going on in the chat exactly, going off about this idea of like recurring threats and stuff like that. It's just something that there have been a lot of times that these effects, these decks have been busted in Eternal. Like people are just very cautious about wanting to push them too hard because like they're going to get out of control sooner or later in a lot of cases. So I don't know. I understand that it's a lot of fun to have that style of deck. There's an appeal to it, but like, I mean, they've shown up. Then, like, you got to play them for, you know, maybe a month when they're good, and then they are killed. This is Huru guy. Keep it. Not exactly thrilled. I hope that I can draw another 1-drop or a 2-drop in 2 draw steps. Not exactly progressed. Yeah, 2-drop makes his hand very solid. I mean, definitely, this is very much a deck, though, that I've already really felt that being on the draw is such a huge disadvantage. This is not good, as they say in the business. Any of these cards could go back. I just don't like all these 3-drops. I guess, like, they just get really good in multiples. This has a decent chance of killing my opponent, honestly. Like, they can... This is a weird play. I think that this is kind of like a long shot play because this matchup is not good. As you were seeing. But, like, being able to steal him, for example, and then, I don't know, rapid shot it, if that's where the game goes, would be really sick. And I feel like that's, like, the only way that I have to win this game. This is just a terrible matchup. I feel dead. If they have anything, yeah, we're finished. We're done. I mean, this matchup is definitely horrible. We played it a couple times, especially when they draw Hojon. I mean, like back-to-back games we played against them, they either had multiple Hojons or Hojon plus mirror image. Redraw. This is keepable. I'm going to do it this way. I'm tempted to play out the elf first for the purposes of getting double shadow for Rista. Or rather, Rista here. Rista is the Herald. I always forget whether it's Rista Acantha's Herald or Acantha Rista's Herald, but this is in fact Rista. This is what they call punished in the business. I'm going to skip this for right now because I can do something busted next turn if I get the untap with her. Double Finest Hour seems ridiculous. Sounds like I got a follower. We'll see what who we have. Rizel, very nice to have you here. Okay, let's do some math. So this is 9 times 2, 18. I think that this is exactly 1 off lethal, if I'm correct. No, it is exactly lethal. No, yeah, 1 off lethal. 1 off lethal. This is a pretty easy one. I think I discard this. Do I discard this, or do I play this out? Let's go with the ability. Sure. If the attack puts her dead to our opponents to Finest Hour or any pump spell. It's obviously tempting, but I think it was still right to go for that big attack. Even though this is obviously not working out great for me. It was just my only option. I also feel good about this no block initially. We're done here, but I still think that was correct. 44 viewers it looks like we're up to, according to my count. I think that Vara is good in the sense that she props up Shadow, because Shadow was really bad before she came around. This is definitely a keep. God, being on the play versus being on the draw with this deck, Jesus Christ. Lots of campaigns there do too much. Tolute I think is fine. Tolute is like exactly where I kind of like the power level of a decent number of cards. What are the 4 things she does? I feel like doesn't need it. Yeah, I mean, I can understand people who are not crazy about the card, given, you know, it's such a big reason now that Shadow is so good. But at the same time, like, they were struggling so badly before. Like, Shadow was just unplayable for a while. By the way, my plan here is to just play into Hailstorm as hard as I can. I can just never beat a Hailstorm with this hand, so I'm not going to even try. Yeah, I think that Tolute is exactly fine in terms of power level. I mean, sometimes it looks absolutely ridiculous, don't get me wrong, but you do have to put in serious work to get there. I'm going to hold these back. Hey, that's a win. Back in the top 200. I like it. I like it. What's Hailstorm? No idea.
No, I think the Tilut's fine. As a justice finisher, it's they like as of yet also they have not changed a adventure card, so I think that that's very likely to stay the case unless there's something that's very egregious. I can imagine that if it were not an adventure card, they would tweak it in some way. But given, is this draft? No, this is not draft. This is constructed. I am beating down with all my my 1/1s and 2/2s, very proudly. Zero reason to play Karya. I'm fine with that. Karya had her time. We're past that time for now. That's okay. On the play, that is sick. Just gonna elf curve out. I hate the idea of a Karya. I mean, like the thing that I've always said is that what frustrates me about a Karya is how much she hit me. It's like for so long. Just played it again against it again and again and again. So I'm very happy to not have that for at least a little while. I'm gonna just disguise what my second color is because I can. I'm not gonna double attack right now. It's not necessary. They can recur her turn, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you think that you can contend Iliac with merely giving him what he wants, you clearly just misunderstand the entire operation. That's just not how things work. Auric Interrogator. Resolves. I'm going to do this, and then... Sure. I have trouble deciding what I want to do because I'm trying to figure out how I lose. I guess Slay? Yeah. It's like I'm trying to think if there's anything other than VAR that I care about. And I just don't think that there is. Runehammer, fine. Kill Rista. Sure. Are you dead? No. Not quite. Nice. That was a pretty clean game. I'm interested in switching up decks for the last little bit of the stream, but this has gone better than I expected. You want to go the other route, Neon, with 8 Vara Peak? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're talking about another deck? Somebody is messaging me. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, we're doing it. Yep, basically. I'm going to do this just because I want to get him active. I also want the slasher to survive more, and we can set up something like stupid with this. Defiance? No Defiance. How much damage is this? So 2, 5, 9, 18. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Essentially, since they just can play a blocker here and die. Easy. Turn 4 kill.